Welcome back to the West of Scotland tour. So we're in the Crinnan Canal, as you can see, sailing into wind through a very narrow passage. And I tried to go along the canal, but I was stopped by the scenery, the terrain there basically stops you going through. So I thought that was going to be a world first. But unfortunately, just like real sailing, sometimes it's not possible. I think I waited for 5 days, which is why there was a pause in the videos. And yeah, it looks like the beginning of the canal is navigable, but unfortunately, just around the corner, the hills started, and then I went inside the hills and got this kind of weird effect. So I'm going to try and tack here, so I'll get a little bit of speed. Ready about? Yeah, I see my next problem already. Let's try and get up here. So the problem is we've got into the wind again, all the way and the way in. And now I think all the way out as well. Typical, so just smack against the wall here. Sorry, virtual ship. Maybe I will get around enough. Ooh, look at this, look at this. Maybe just need a couple of, like 1 knot. So we're crawling along here. The Crinnan Canal's in real life more beautiful than this, but very similar. So you have a outer lock there. You radio the harbour master. You come into the inner basin, and there's actually the pontoon over there. It feels a bit bigger in real life, and you tie up to the pontoon, waiting for 2 or 3 boats, to go through the canal together. So this is very much on the limit. I can just scooch around that corner. As you can see, it's very narrow. I think in real life it's slightly bigger. You can definitely get 2 small boats like this. Look at this, we're going to make it. So it's the world's first sailing out of a virtual harbour in a VR sailing game. or simulation, dare I say. Huh? So we just had too much head sail there. We have to balance the boat in this global mode, which is great. That might come across in all, actually. So yeah, there we are. Adrishig, west coast of Scotland, just a few miles west of Glasgow, really, which is over there. And we're out of the harbour. Yippee! So you're probably asking, what's the plan? So the good news is, instead of doing this very useful shortcut for seafarers, we will go all the way down, and you can see why. So the shortcut is there from here to Crinnan, and then you're on the outer side of the mainland of the west of Scotland. But now we're going to have to go all the way around here, past Arran, and past the famous Mull of Kintyre. So I'll do this mostly on autopilot, but we'll basically go from here to there, into the famous Arran Sound. And then, change of plan, I'm going to definitely stop in Gia, which is a beautiful island. So we'll see how that looks in the sim. And then, after Gia, we'll see what we do. So we're nearly ready to tack out of here. We'll just keep going a little bit. See if I can optimize our speed a little bit. Got 4.9 knots of wind, and we're doing 3.8 knots, which is pretty good going if it were real life. Yeah, and we're going to go down the beautiful Loch Fyne. So is it Loch Goyle heads up there? Let's go and have a look at where we are just now. Loch Goyle head. So I guess this small part here is called Loch Goyle, and then the greater, wider part there is Loch Fyne. So we need to get an angle down there. Let's see what our bearing is going to be. Oh, deleted, of course. Ah, that's why. See if I can tack across there. 159. The answer is nope. There's this island off the coast there, which I don't remember. Ah, okay, it's this rock there. So I need to watch out that. Well, I'll set her going. Yeah, what's the best I can do here? So let's tighten the sails up. Ooh, I'm getting a phone call. Right, I'll quit out for now. Cheers for now. Bye-bye.